What's up, everyone? Back again today. Just wanted to hop on here today and just talk about why you're not feeling motivated. Why you're not disciplined. Why is it just so hard to do the things that you need to do, and you know that you need to do, right? You say you're gonna do all these things. You say you're gonna get up early. You say you're gonna work out. You say you're going to read your book. You say you're going to work on your business. You say you're going to be consistent day in and day out. But why? Why aren't you doing it? Why do you give up? Why is it when all this external pressure falls upon you that you guys decide to fold? I think we need to remember that our why has to be honestly very strong. Our conviction, our purpose, our reasoning for doing what we do has to be so concrete, right? It has to be solidified in order for us to fully immerse ourselves in the daily action and really be disciplined and have the dedication. Really, it's not even about motivation. It's just a dedication to keep on doing what you know you need to do, and it's because you have a strong enough why and a strong enough reason. If you don't have a strong enough why, strong enough reason, you don't know where you're really going or what you really want, then how can you ever really put your best foot forward and really immerse yourself in whatever you're doing and be the best person that you can be to your ability, right? I think we need to self-reflect and ask ourselves a lot why we're doing things, right? And it's something that you really have to want. It's not something that you kind of want, or I kind of want to be successful. I kind of want to No, I really want to be successful. I really want to make money. I have to do this. If I don't do this, I will die. Like I'm dead. You know what I mean? It has to be something that you're chasing after with every last inch breath that you have, honestly, if you really want to attain it, right? If you really want to be successful, you really want to be the best version of yourself, you have to go that extra mile, that extra step, whatever it is necessary. And the only way to be able to push yourself that hard is if your why and reasoning is strong enough, right? If you have a family and kids and it's, I want to provide a good life for my wife and my kids, then I feel like that is a strong enough reason to not want to give up and really pursue whatever it is, the success and the wealth that you want to pursue in order to give them that life that you want, or whatever it is. If it's for you, right? If you want to give yourself the best life that you can, or if it's for your parents or your family, or if you just want to be an inspiration to others, right? Show others that it's possible to self-make yourself and succeed without any handouts, and honestly just putting in the hard work day in and day out, right? But I think a lot of people need to just sit down and reflect and really ask themselves why they're doing something. And if they don't know why, they need to figure that out, right? And a good way to kind of figure out your why, when some people kind of feel lost, really, is just working on yourself. Try to improve yourself. That's like the best return on investment you can do is improving on yourself, right? We only get one vessel, one chance at this life. This body right here isn't infinite. One day I will pass away. And whatever I did was completely up to me, right? Whether I chose to abuse this body, whether I chose to do whatever it is to it, or whether I chose to take care of it and show others what you can do by taking care of your body, right? And how it can help you proceed and succeed in life as well, and ultimately help you live a more fulfilling life. Because obviously if you have a healthy body, you're going to have a healthy mind, and then if you have a healthy mind, you're going to have a healthy body, vice versa, right? And you're going to just be feeling better, have more energy, be willing to go out there and chase your goals. A good example of really having a strong why and how it can help you is like today at the gym. I kind of need to work on this myself. I was pushing myself. I went with a gym partner today. Me and him got a great workout in, but even then, me and him talked about it, and we're like, dude, we could have done an extra 5 reps on that. And we were struggling, right, on leg extensions or whatever it is. And we pushed ourselves very hard, but there was still way more left in the tank, and we just weren't fighting for it like our lives depended on it. And that's what we all need to kind of work on, right? And if you're on this channel, obviously you want to be the best of the best. And if you really want to be successful, right, there's billions of people, right? What makes you think you're going to be so special out of everyone else to be a successful entrepreneur or successful in your career and your hobby, or be the top 1%? Like, what what, like, you guys need to stop like kind of playing dumb, trying to find the easy way out. This shit is gonna take very hard work, and it's gonna take everything you got if you really want it. But for those who really want it, they go out there and get it, right? We can see prime examples of this, many successful people out there like David Goggins, Andy Frisella. It's just all these exceptional people don't do anything really different than anyone else, other than the fact that they can actually do what they say they're gonna do, right? A lot of us are just very undisciplined. Our why isn't solidified and strong enough, and we can't be consistent throughout, you know, the obstacles that we face in life, right? As soon as we get hit with something, we want to quit, we want to cry, say the world is against us. But no, really, we just need to be able to have a mindset shift and see any obstacle as an opportunity to be able to learn and overcome. And then once you start doing that, honestly, you guys will start realizing that life is just a challenge, right? And you're just on your mission, on your journey, on your path to trying to get to your why, basically, right? To get to where you want to be, or to live a fulfilling life, really. I'm not saying that you're going to achieve your goals or anything like that. A lot of people need to kind of also detach from your why at the same time. This is like a very hard thing to kind of get across, especially me. Obviously, I'm not that experienced. I'm in the process of my journey as well. But that's why I'm here with you guys, so you guys can experience this with me along the way. You guys can learn and see my thoughts and see how I'm handling all the obstacles and challenges to still able to overcome everything and succeed, right? So yeah, I just want to hop over here real quick, just talk about how you guys need to have that strong why. Really figure out that reasoning, because if you don't figure that out, you're never going to really put all your effort into something, and you're never going to be the top 1%. Okay, you need to look at it like this. If there's like whatever, how many billion people in the world, let's say some other people are on the same path as you, kind of chasing that same dream. Like, let's say it's about being one of the best boxers in the world, right? If you're just doing, you know, mediocre work, or even if you're doing above average work and you think it's okay, this is it, I'm gonna give up after this set, whatever it is, if there's another boxer, you know, doing the same training as you, and he decides, oh, actually after this set I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna push myself one extra minute, he keeps doing that over the course of, I don't know, 365 days, whatever it is, and he just adds that little 1% extra that he knows he can push, and he really pushes himself that extra bit every session that he does, and everything that he does. But the only reason he's able to do this is because his why is so strong enough, his reasoning is solidified, it's concrete enough that he knows who he is, where he wants to go, and who he wants to be. So he is able to fully immerse himself in what he is doing and put his all into it, and ultimately that's going to reflect back in the ring, right? When he's fighting in the ring, he's going to know that he literally put his all into it, and whether or not he succeeds or not doesn't matter. He knows that he put all his work into it, and he can feel fulfilled that at the end of the day he knows he did it all, while the other fighter, who maybe, you know, at the time of where it comes to where he can succeed and fail, right, at a boxing match, he's gonna feel guilt and shame if he does fail, because he could have been like, dang, now that I know this guy put in the extra minute every day, what if I had put in an extra minute or two every day as well? Would I have won the fight then? So you really need to put it in perspective, and you really are, guys, in competition with the rest of the world, right? Anyone else who's willing to do more than you, they're going to get further than you, right? A lot of us need to realize that hard work beats talent a lot of the time, right? And especially if you're able to be consistent with it, you just become a master of the skill. It just takes a lot of repetition and repetition. A lot of people can't do repetition over an extended period of time. So everyone keep on winning. Just wanted to say, make sure you have a strong enough why, solidify your reasoning, self-reflect, journal, hit the gym, improve yourself, man. And you're gonna figure out that this life thing isn't that hard after all. I'll see y'all in the next one.